the Gospel According to Rap with me, the Gospel Angel, and the G-Rap crew. Hey, I've got some special guests in the house today. They're called Youth Development, and I've got the leader here. His name is Preech Excel. Hey, listen, the event with Rubens, she's gonna get me for that, I tell you. With Rubens, but think about it. Who has a name like that? Rubens, hey. Don't get mad at me. Hey, the event was absolutely phenomenal. But I found a diamond in the rough, you guys. Youth Development is a group of young rappers headed by Preech Excel, and they are in the building. Let me hear ya. Yes, they are. Right out of Lake Charles. I've got Preech Excel here. I'm telling you, I'm a little tongue-tied, but guess what? When we do things here, y'all, we keep it going. Because Jesus redeemed us from our mistakes. So it's okay. You make mistakes, say, Lord, forgive me. Right, kids?
Right.
Right, young people. I shouldn't say kids because you're not Billy Goats either, are you? All right, Preech Excel. Man, tell me how this started, what you all are doing, and just give me a little bit of information about your program.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Preech Excel. I'm coming out of Lake Charles, Louisiana. I got this young group called Youth Development. These are my children. I had what made me want to bring my kids on board. Is it okay if I tell my little story?
Absolutely.
Okay, I had another young group called Youth Development Volume 1. And one of my nephews, unfortunately, he died by a tragedy event. So that what made me, I put it away for a little bit. And then after a while, I started thinking like, how can I get my voice heard? Because I'm a rapper as well. But I feel as if like I'm a little older, so how can I reach the younger generation? And then one morning, God told me, you have children. Use your children to spread the word of God. And I was talking to myself. Literally, I'm like, well, my son is only 9 and my daughter is 11. Then God turned around and told me, well, when you started those worldly music, with your other kids, they was the exact same age. And I literally stopped in the mirror and I said, you know what, you sure right. And I told my son, I said, come see. I wrote something down for him. I said, rap this for him. And he rapped it and I said, you know what, that's Youth Development Volume 2.
That's absolutely incredible. I've got 5 young people around me. It's the number of grace. It's amazing to me how sometimes we will make excuses for not allowing our children to do stuff in the church, but we will let them do things for the devil, and God has to kind of shake us and say, oh, hold up now. Who said that the children are too young? He said, suffer the young children to come unto me. And so I love what you did. Lots of people want to use their rap to become famous, right? But you're saying, no, I want to use this rap, God, to make you famous. And God said, put it in the seed. I love this story. And here you are because I heard them rapping. And this isn't Joe Jackson here. You know what I'm saying? This isn't the Jackson 5. He's not trying to make himself famous. He's literally here to make Jesus famous. I absolutely love it. So I want